Yo, what up, it's Don.
Sammy Lee here. We back to the old school, man.
Back to the old school, because I'm an old fool.
Oh my god.
I am an old fool.
Same with me.
But hey, we got the Kobe 8s, or Sam does, and he's trying to convince me to buy a pair.
Are you going to, bro?
I'm trying to come up on some Easters.
Yeah, I found him some Easters online on the Goat app, which is really dope because it's not sponsored at all or anything, but the Goat app, if you're a seller, you have to send the shoe that you're selling to Goat, and then they verify if it's authentic or not.
Yeah.
So if you're the buyer, you're not gonna get a fake shoe unless they're stupid and they fuck up or something. But I don't think they will. So anyways, this is a throwback performance review on the Kobe 8s, and I love Kobe shoes.
Yep.
They're always amazing performers. So let's get started. I got two colorways.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get into that. But starting off with the traction, this red pair is some of the best traction I've ever had in my life, dude.
Wow.
It almost stops too hard.
Wow.
Like when I do like a really hard stop or like a cut or whatever, it almost hurts my knees. How hard they stop, you know. So like it's traction barely gets stuck on there, but if it does, or what did I say? Traction. Dust barely gets stuck on there, but when you do a slight wipe and you're good to go again. And it's amazing. Outdoor use though, I wouldn't recommend it. It's really soft.
Yeah, it's pretty soft, and the grooves are pretty thin.
Yeah.
Not the thickest grooves.
But this yellow pair, I had to break in just a little bit. I don't know why. But it was still really nice. But I felt like this red pair was just a little bit better.
Right.
It's kind of weird, but
yeah, it happens.
Different colorways. I don't know. But anyways, alright, moving on to the cushion. So the cushion, you want to take that one out?
Yeah.
That one has the actual one. I put a Nike ID full-length Lunarlon with full-length zoom in it. Just because that feels a lot better, but that's not what it comes with. So, which feels amazing, by the way. But
is this Lunarlon?
Yes, it's full-length Lunarlon.
Right.
It's super thin. And of course, the Lunarlon feels really nice at first, but then it bottoms out really quickly. Impact protection isn't as good when it bottoms out,
Yeah.
But at first, it's really soft and feels nice, and you feel low to the ground and stuff like that. But I feel like impact protection just isn't the best for me,
Yeah.
But yeah, cushion, you feel very responsive too.
Yeah.
I would say. But I added the full-length zoom unit, and that feels freaking amazing, dude. And it's just amazing. So I would recommend you guys do that. Alright, now moving on to the materials. The materials, it's an EM, an engineered mesh with some fuse here in the toe. And you have your external TPU heel counter, and then some like synthetic leather materials here in the tongue, and then here in the kind of like the back, the heel area. I like it. It feels pretty nice. It doesn't feel cheap at all, and it's not stiff. It's really soft, but it just doesn't stretch at all. So it gives you a lot of support. Also, the this kind of like midsole comes up a little bit, so you have good lateral containment, and the materials are super thin too, so it feels very minimal. So materials I love. So there's that.
Fit,
go true to size. It does fit a little narrow, just like all Kobe's do, besides the 80 mid. But anyways, so watch out if you're a wide footer. There is a little bit of toe space, which I don't like, but that's how it was in the Kobe 9s also for me. So, but this I would say is a little bit better than the Kobe 9s.
Right.
But I did put that zoom unit in midsole in, so that raised me up just a little bit, and the fit got a lot better for me in this red pair. But the green pair, it's just there's just a little bit of dead space, but nothing annoying or crazy where I don't want to play in it. It's just a little bit of dead space in the toe. So fit was really nice.
What about support?
Support is also really nice in this shoe. I don't understand how you don't have any lateral containment in the shoes. I feel like the Lunarlon also does a really good job of gripping your foot and sock.
Right.
Also with this lateral containment, this midsole coming up a little bit, So support is really good. It's not really wide though. There's not a crazy outrigger, but I didn't feel like unstable at all because it's such a low cushion. that you know, you don't feel unstable at all.
Yeah.
Lockdown, of course, also is very good. Kobe's never have an issue with lockdown. Heel is super lockdown, and the forefoot is super lockdown. So there's that.
All right, let's get to weight.
All right, so you wanna
Yeah, these are dumb light.
8.47 ounces, dude.
That's crazy. Is that as light as the Mama Instinct?
I think the Mama Instinct is like 8 point something ounces.
Oh wow.
So I think the 8 is one of the lightest Kobe's.
Yeah.
You know, and it feels super light. It doesn't feel cheap at all though, but it feels like, I don't know. It feels like a slipper when you know, like, when you feel it in hand. It's just how light it is.
Yeah, it does. It's like,
you know, and you don't have to worry about it on your foot at all. It's amazing at how minimal the shoe is. You know. All right. Moving on to durability. I feel like durability is one thing that might be an issue.
right.
I feel like maybe the EM might rip here.
We've had some issues with EMs in
Yeah.
Kobe's before.
The Kobe 11
Yeah.
particularly, but there's that, and also the rubber doesn't seem super durable. So, you know, there's that.
Ventilation's probably good.
Yes, they're very amazing.
Yep. Okay. Aesthetics.
I
These are
love
dope.
it. I love the
Very
way these
dope.
look. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of crazy colorways too.
I found him the Easters
Yeah.
for a good price. So
Yeah,
hopefully
they
he
were up for a
cops
good
them.
price. I hit the guy at like $15.
He
yo,
offered like 15.
cash. No, I'm joking.
This guy.
I offered him 20. No. But yeah, these are dope. So I guess let's wrap it up. These retail were probably what?
One something, like
150,
pretty expensive.
160.
No,
Probably
maybe
more.
yeah, probably a little more. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
But you can get a pair now on eBay or the Goat app or
Yeah.
I don't know, wherever else.
Just be careful on eBay.
Yeah, just when you're on eBay, make sure you buy from a seller with a high rating
Yeah.
with like at least like 100 ratings.
1,000.
Well,
If you want to be super safe.
if you want to be super safe, but
Yes.
you know,
Hundreds
there's people with
probably
like a few hundred,
Which
you
is
know,
pretty okay.
100%, and that's, you know, that's good.
Good. And you have to read the reviews too, you know?
Yeah.
But anyways, yes, I would say these are the best performers in the Kobe line. Because, you know, before this, I didn't play in the 8s. I didn't have the 8s. And I got a pair, you know. Before this, my list was like, I love the 6, 9, and 11s, right? And then the rest. But now I would say the 8 is the best.
Right.
So definitely an amazing performer, and I love these. So if you guys can, you guys should definitely try to cop a pair. So tell us what your favorite Kobe is down in the comments section below, or the Kobe 9, Kobe 8, whatever it is, and tell us why, you know. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next one.
Later.